Coach, as we preview a matchup against a top 5 team in Lander, I know this past weekend's game was off, but what has the last week or so been like for you in the program?
Stop and go, hit and miss. Just it's hard to keep any consistency, and then you're always changing opponents you're getting ready for. So it's just really different. But like I told our girls, we're back at it. We've got an opportunity to play some games, and hopefully those games will take place, and we'll get some experience under our belt.
Where have you been trying to improve the most since the last game?
I just think that taking care of the ball and executing offensively. Although Lander may be a different deal, but our turnovers, knock on wood, have not been bad this season. We've taken fairly good care of the basketball, but Lander's going to pressure us and try to take you out of a lot of things. So we've got to take care of the basketball, and then just executing the offense. And then on the flip side, defensively, I think it's doing what we do, sticking to the fundamentals, not giving up easy baskets, and doing a better job rebounding.
Lander, obviously a phenomenal team. When you look at them on film, what are some things that stand out to you?
They're maybe a little different, Lander, in that they play two bigs. Now Ricarte can come out on the perimeter. Is probably one of their best 3-point shooters. Can also play inside. So they because they play two bigs, they don't rely quite as much on their pressure defense, although they're still denying take you out of things. But in the other thing, and talking to Kevin, I don't think they've had the depth they have in the past. But, their top 5 or 6 are really good, and they rely more on their inside game. They're pounding the ball inside to Kanjé. They're posting Ricarte some, who's a tough matchup at the 4 at 6'2". And then they've got 3 very good perimeter players with Melvin, Cruz, and Passmore, who can both shoot it and drive it. And that's the hard thing about Lander is they've usually got kids that can do both, and really quick, athletic kids, but they can also knock down the 3 ball to an extent that you have to guard them, so it makes it very difficult.
How big of an opportunity do you view this to take on a top 5 team in Lander?
Well, I didn't even know they were top 5, but they're predominantly one of the best teams in our league, and then things work out. We've got North Georgia coming here, who's one of the top teams in our league. So I told our girls it'd be a great opportunity, a great challenge to play against 2 very good teams and kind of see where we're at and what we need to improve on, and to go out there and compete to win those games. And so I think it's a good opportunity this week in both those games. And then right now we're scheduled to go to Young Harris on Monday, which will be another very competitive game, very good Peach Belt team. So obviously we've got some challenges ahead of us, and we just need to worry about us improving and competing and getting better.
What do you think that your team has to do to come away with an upset?
Against Lander, number one, take care of the ball. That's huge. I just think their defense fuels their offense, and they love to get those runouts. And then I think the other thing is taking away the easy stuff for them, which is fast break layups, straight line drives to the basket, trying to get their post, off the block and make them score over you, and then not giving up second shots, which they're a great offensive rebounding team, and their guards do a lot of it. Their guards are so quick and they fly to the ball. They do a great job offensive rebound. So that there, and then the other thing, we got to score. I was talking to Mo from Flagler a few minutes ago about Lander, and I said, even at Aiken, we weren't very good defensively, but they only scored 65 points on their home floor. We've got to score. We've got to put the ball in the hole. We've got to finish plays. We've got to knock down open shots. We've got to be efficient offensively.
Coach, thanks for your time today. Best of luck tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.